Welcome back to Goodnight Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy and I'm here to read you another story. And I have a book tonight about a train. Now, I read train books to you a lot because Miss Dorothy loves trains. You know, right across the street from my house is a train track. And sometimes the train will go by and I'll hear the whistle blowing and I'll run out there to see it because I love trains. But this is a very silly book because this book is called How to Train a Train. Now, how to train a train. How are you going to train a train? You're supposed to train your pets, like your dogs and your cats. But how do you train a train? And why would you train a train? Is somebody going to have a train for a pet? Wow, we need to get into this book and find out about these trains and how to train a train. Are you ready to get into a train book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up because here we go. How to Train a Train, written by Jason Carter Eaton, illustrated by John Rocco. So, you want a pet train? Well, of course you do. Trains make awesome pets. They're fun, playful, and extremely useful. Lucky for you, this handy guidebook contains everything you need to know to choose, track, and train your very own pet train. Ready? Let's head out and find some trains. Wow, I didn't know you could have a train as a pet. Different trains live in different places. Freight trains live in the countryside and travel in herds. Monorail trains live in the city and travel alone. Early steam engines pretty much just sit in museums. Have you decided which sort of train you'd like? Great. Okay, we have a lot of trains to choose from. Now you need to catch one. There are lots of ways to catch a train. Some people will corner it. That train is trapped in a corner. Others might use a big net to trap it. I don't think you're going to stop a train with a net. Still, others will run the train into quicksand. That's not a good idea. True, these methods all work, but I'm going to show you the best way. First, get up really early in the morning and find a good hiding spot close to some trains. Now the hard part. Sit quietly and wait. And wait. And wait some more. As the sun rises, the trains will begin to stir and start their engines. Watch them work and play. The trains are waking up. It's only natural that you'll want to take home all the trains, but don't just grab the first one you see. Take your time and choose one that's right for you. Got one? Time to make your move. Send a puff of smoke high into the air. Perfect. You've got the train's attention. If you brought any coal with you, now would be the time to offer it. Try saying, "My, what a handsome train you are." Next, make the call of the wild train. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo-choo! Well done. Here it comes. The train is following the coal like a dog would follow treats. How will you know if the train you caught is the one? Don't worry. You'll know because it will follow you home. Once you get your train home, you'll want to give it a name. Some popular names are Milo, Morgan, Nathan, Pushkin, Smokey, Pickle Puss, Captain Foofmaroo, Little Miss Muffinhead, and Sir Chugs-a-Lot. Of course, you can name your train whatever you like. Look, she's naming her train Sparkles, and she put wings on it, and hearts, and stars. Don't worry if he seems shy or scared at first. A train needs time to adjust to new surroundings. A warm bath can help calm a nervous train. They've got the train in the pool and they're scrubbing it down. A few trains can't resist a good read-aloud. They want you to read a story to your train, which is a good idea. If your train has trouble falling asleep at night, play soft locomotion sounds. Rocka-rocka, clickety-clack, rocka-rocka, clickety-clack. This is an old conductor's trick that'll give your train good dreams. Spend as much time as you can getting to know your train. Does it prefer going fast or slow? Does it like to fetch? It is just like training a dog. How does it feel about tunnels and bridges? Oh no, that train looks afraid. Want to teach your train a few tricks? Easy as pie. Start with a simple trick, like rolling over. Then move on to something a bit harder, like jumping through a flame. By now your train should be willing to let you go for a ride, but start out slow. Try riding in the caboose at first. Trains are very particular about who sits in the engine's car. Good manners are important. Train your train not to leap up on people and to always wipe its wheels before going indoors. That's how you train a dog. Of course, your train can't go everywhere with you. Like, you won't be able to go to parties and stuff. Out on the open road, you're sure to pass other kids with their pet trains, planes, trucks, or submarines. This is a great chance for both of you to make new friends. Look, the trains get to make new friends and the kids get to make new friends. Congratulations! You've given your train fuel, water, a good home, and plenty of friendship and fun. Everything it needs to be happy. How will you know if your train is happy? Don't worry. You'll know. Look at the smile on that train's face.
Wow, they were training a train just like it was a pet. They were training it just like it was a dog. They had to feed it and clean it and take care of it and walk it. And then they were like, so how do I know if my train is happy? But look at the smile on that train's face. That is one happy train. Just like when you have a pet, if you take good care of it, they're going to be happy. If you have a train and you take good care of it, they're going to be happy. And that is How to Train a Train. That was a silly book. It reminded me a lot about how to train a puppy or how to train a cat. But this one, How to Train a Train, that's silly and it was fun. I really enjoyed that book and I'm so glad we read it together. Miss Dorothy's going to have to go look for more train books. I really love train books. But not tonight, because tonight we all need to chugga right into our beds. You need to get under your cover, get covered up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep. And tomorrow, if you're out playing with your puppy or playing with your train, and Mom comes along to teach you something new and tell you what to do, obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy. I'm going to be sitting right here, ready to read another book to you. Bye!
Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.